Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's JR here. About the how the NBA playoffs are seeded right now. Um, at the moment in the Eastern Conference, it's if the playoffs were to start today, well not today, but if the standings were cut off today, the playoffs will start maybe in like maybe 2 days. But how the standings would be Chicago would face Indiana, so that's the number one seed and the number eight seed. And you have second seed Miami versus the seventh seed Philadelphia 76ers. And then you have the third seed Boston Celtics as of right now um, to take on the New York Knicks as of right now. I'm saying. And for the fourth seed, you have the Orlando Magic taking on the Orlando Magic taking on. Hold on, give me 30 seconds, guys. The Orlando Magic taking on the Atlanta Hawks. All right. Yes, yes, the Atlanta Hawks. But on the west side, you have number one seed San Antonio Spurs taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. And let me remind you, Rudy Gay, small forward Rudy Gay of the Memphis Grizzlies, is out for the remainder of the season with a shoulder injury. So take take note of that. So maybe San Antonio might blow them out of the waters. 4-0, nothing, But who knows? Memphis will give San Antonio a ride. But other than that, you have the number two seed Los Angeles Lakers versus the New Orleans Hornets, and hopefully that'll be a good matchup, good point guard matchup. And you also have the third seed in the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Portland Trailblazers, and I think that will be a good series because you have the addition of Gerald Wallace to the Portland Trailblazers, which is good. You have another scorer instead. You have ultimately a good amount of scores in your team. You have shooting guard number 7 Brandon Roy, and you have power forward number 12 LaMarcus Aldridge. So that's good. That's their own big three there over there. Good talented group in the West. I like it, and Dallas might get upset. But other than that, you have the fourth seed Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Denver Nuggets. That should be a good. Actually, I think that'll be a great matchup because you have two young teams colliding, and Denver's hot right now. I still believe they're still on the win streak. I'm not sure, but since the acquisition of Daniel Gallinari, Wilson Chandler, and Raymond Felton for exchange for Carmelo Anthony, I think they've done great. Expectations are very high, but they're succeeding them. So I'm glad for what the Denver organization has done with their trades, and they're good. But other than that, my predictions to go to the NBA Finals are: I'm a Boston fan. I have to say Boston, but my gut feelings is saying it's going to be the Miami Heat versus the Los Angeles Lakers in the finals, and that'll be good. It'll be very intensifying finals. But exciting. I know, and ABC family will get a lot of money for sponsoring that. But other than that, my predictions to win the finals is the Lakers. No way. I'm glad Miami will beat them. I just know Miami will beat them. But if Miami doesn't do it, I choose the Celtics to go versus Lakers. This should be a great series. You know how the Celtics and Lakers games are, guys. They make history all the time they do it. But other than that, it was great talking to you guys. Like it, comment, my opinions. They're my opinions, guys. So, respond, comment, whatever, guys. YouTube, JR, I'm out. Threes up, baby. Threes up. Threes. Woo!